Today we're exploring a stretch of old mining country, multiple abandoned sites, and an old tunnel carved deep into the earth.
We actually found a tunnel. Will you look at there?
In one of the coolest cabins I've ever stumbled across out here. What started as a simple drive turned into something more. Out here, you really never know what you're gonna find. What is going on, and welcome back to another adventure video. So if you've been following along, we've been out near Joshua Tree National Park. We passed through the park earlier today and we're back in the national park now, but the goal for today is to get outside the national park on BLM land, go explore some more mines. I've got 2 or 3 places marked we're gonna go explore. Should be fun. See you guys out there for another video. There's a shift that happens when the tires hit the trail. You feel it immediately, like you've stepped outside the world everyone is rushing through. Out here, things slow down, and when things slow down, you start to notice yourself again. The deeper you go, the quieter it gets. No service, no updates, no one's watching. Just you in the desert. It doesn't entertain you, it doesn't distract you. It just lets you sit with your thoughts. Silence out here isn't empty, it's honest. This area was once alive with ambition. In the late 1800s, word spread that gold had been found in these hills.
This mine's pretty crazy. It is blocked off, and it's because it just it literally goes straight down into the ground. It's wild. It goes straight down. That would not be a good day. But there's a bunch of old stuff around here. It's pretty cool. This would be a great place to camp. I'll mark it. I'll mark this spot and put it in the waypoints folder for patrons. If you're not a patron, consider becoming one. Link in the description or the pinned comment. Let's keep on heading up this trail. There's another spot that I marked. I think it's another mine, so let's get over there.
Men packed up what they had and made their way out here chasing opportunity. They drilled deep shafts into solid rock, built small camps, and hauled equipment across terrain that still feels remote even today. Ore was pulled from the ground, investors showed interest, equipment was brought in, but the desert has a way of testing commitment. Standing near what's left, you can feel it. The effort, the risk, the belief. These weren't guaranteed bets. They were chances. Not everyone walked away with gold.
So this is really cool. We parked down below here. It's really cool wooden structure. We're gonna walk up because it looks like there was a tunnel. I've got my flashlight. So let's see if maybe we could go inside. There's also a big grate right here. Probably just another drop that goes straight down. Wow. Yep, goes straight down. That's crazy. Look at the view from up here. I'll mark this on Patreon also. If you can make, you probably couldn't make it up here. Unless you want to drive up that side right there. This is super cool. Look at the view out there. Look at this. So cool. See the metal roof right there? Looks like some kind of water tower, water tank. What do you think, Daisy? Is there water in there? Look at this old brick wall. That thing's sweet. Alright, so the moment of truth. I think there's a tunnel right back here. See if we can go inside. A big old boulder. Alright. Whew. Wow. Look at this. Just an empty spot. Man. Wow. So you can go around this right there if you really wanted to. But I'm not gonna go back there. It's so cool in here. Should I go back there? I don't think so. It's pretty freaking sweet though. I wasn't expecting to see this. Really, really cool. We actually found a tunnel. Will you look at there? We actually found a tunnel out here near Joshua Tree. Look at that. There's no way out of here, you guys. Put that in the intro? I'm just kidding. Let's get out of this tunnel before it caves in. Just kidding. All right. We got some more places to check out. If you made this far, you're not subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all you guys who tune in and watch every Sunday, 6 p.m. We premiere the videos. There's a live chat. It's always a good time. Let's keep on exploring this beautiful, beautiful desert.
Every abandoned place was once someone's big idea. Every rusted cable, every collapsed beam, every tunnel carved into stone started with someone saying, "What if this works?" Being alone out here makes you think about how many people are waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect timing, in the perfect conditions. Nothing out here was perfect, but they started anyways.
Place. It's got steps. It's got a fire pit. Look at this old building. Looks like people still use this chimney. Seen better days though. So has that pop-up table. What do you think, Daisy? Looks like there's an old hole here. Yeah, there's like supplies and stuff in here. Bunch of dynamite. Just kidding. another structure here. Oh, it used to be a building. It's pretty cool. I wonder how old these buildings are. There's another fire pit here. Pretty awesome. It's a great time of year to be out in the desert. There's building 1, building 2, really cool fire pit. Still not another bad place to camp. So the destination for today is, I want to say it's called the Brooklyn Mine. So Daisy and I are gonna hop back in the truck and make our way there. Alright, we are making our way up this mining road. It's pretty steep. Pretty steep. Got it in 4 low. I have almost 113,000 miles on this Tacoma now. I know I mentioned a few months back I got a rear main seal leak. So I got an oil leak. I got oil on the floor in the garage. It's not super bad, but I'm keeping an eye on it. I actually checked it this morning. And for the first time I added some oil because it was close to the bottom. We got that going on. My rear axle, I can actually smell diff fluid when it's in the garage too. I can see there's a little oil on the axle. I don't think that leak is super bad, but who knows, maybe it needs a new washer on the nut or something. But it's probably time to change my front and rear diff fluid anyway. So Rib Offroad in Upland, that is the shop. Super good dudes. We're losing traction a little bit. So I want to mention today's adventure is brought to you by Onyx Offroad. If you've never heard of Onyx Offroad, it's a really good mapping system. I downloaded all the maps for this trip. That way, when I'm out here without service, I don't have to power up the Starlink. I already got the maps downloaded. Woo! There's a steep section. Oh, we're crawling. So yeah, go check out Onyx Offroad. Highly recommend it. If you use the link, you'll get 20% off your membership. Highly recommend it. Make sure I'm not driving off the side here. Yeah, Onyx Offroad. Big shout out to you guys. Shout out to Brandon at Onyx. Let's keep on going up this mountain. I'd say it's a little bit of a shelf road. Not super narrow, but narrow enough to stress you out a little bit. So, perfect weather out here, 65 degrees Fahrenheit with the flowers blooming. Let's go.
Tucked into the landscape is this old cabin. You can tell it once meant something to someone. Maybe shelter, maybe hope. Maybe both. Places like this are proof that people once came out here with nothing but an idea and built something anyway.
We made it to the cabin. Check it out. Yo. Okay, this is one of the coolest cabins I've been inside in a long while. It's clean. Let's turn around the camera so you guys can see. So we got some pretty rad windows. There and there. Chair's seen better days. Fireplace. Looks like it still works. Are these open? They still open. Look at that. There's the truck. Ooh, a nice breeze is coming through. Look at that. Sweet. Oh, we got service. Alright, let's start from here. We got clean table here. The ground, it's pretty clean. Got the back door. What's up with all the dollar bills? Somebody comment, tell me what the dollar bills mean. Got an old Coleman stove. Dollar bill on the floor, another tarp. Nice little bench. Nice little, what do you call that? There's a bunch of random stuff. We got some Evan Williams bourbon, some Monsters, cigarettes, screws, a hammer. Oh yes, I will. I will sign this. J, you guys hear that fly? T, O. It is, hold on, what's the date today? This is coming out. This is how far ahead I am, you guys. It's February 14th, 2026.
Most people don't spend time alone like this. No distractions, no applause, no noise. Just you and your direction. Out here, the desert doesn't care who you are. It doesn't care about your titles or followers or status. It just shows you how small you are and how big your choices can be. There's something freeing about that. You realize you don't need everything figured out. You just need to move, to dig, to build, to try, even if nobody's watching.
Day in the desert, a beautiful day in the desert. Will you be my adventure dog? Daisy, will you be my adventure dog? Can you give me a shake? Daisy. 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 Shake. Come here, Dizzy. Come on up. Well, you guys, she wants to explore. I brought steaks for tonight and bacon and firewood. But the truth is, a few days ago I started feeling sick again. Maybe I'm just pushing myself too hard, y'all. And my stomach is totally tweaked right now, upset. It's 5 hours until sunset. So I think what I'm gonna do, the good call, is probably end the video here. Probably go home, take a hot shower, get in my bed, sleep like 9 hours. Gosh dang it, man. This cabin is so freaking sweet. This whole valley is sweet. The weather is perfect. But I'm feeling under the weather. Still got to film a good video. And hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely gonna be back here to camp. Maybe I'll bring a buddy. Maybe I'll bring a patron. So a couple of us have been talking about going camping, but I'm not gonna keep rambling on. It's honestly bittersweet. I would stay, but I just feel shoddy. So I'm gonna end the video here. If you haven't already, comment below, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Videos are stacked, more videos are coming. Don't you guys worry. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.
This wasn't just about abandoned mines. It was about risk, about belief, about showing up anyways. Out here, you're reminded that not every journey needs to be long to be meaningful. Sometimes you just need to step off the pavement and see what's still standing.